Hey, what's going on, guys? Kalamazi here. This is going to be our testing and basically kill of Heroic Chimaerus, I think, from the Dreamrift raid in Midnight Beta. This is going to be, or this is the one boss raid in Midnight Beta. This raid only has one boss. Clarify again. I'm going to go over the boss here briefly with like we're going to watch basically the VOD of us killing it here. And then once that's over, I'll put a actual like full kill after that, if you guys want to watch it without me yapping or anything. We played a handful of specs here if you're a Warlock, AF, Demo, Desher in this fight. If you want to see different specs, I played a bunch of them over today's testing. There's 4 bosses. We're going to have this and one other boss going up right now on YouTube, and probably the other 2 later on tonight, tomorrow morning. But all the bosses will be coming out, so if you check that out, there's also a playlist link up here somewhere probably to all the bosses we're testing. That'll be the case. So yeah, if you want to check like multiple specs for Lock, I'd probably say check the VOD on Twitch or on YouTube because they're going to be there as well. But yeah, that's that. So Chimaerus is the only boss in the Dreamrift. It is a one-boss raid, and the difficulty of the boss, this is heroic, did not seem, honestly, that bad. Now, as far as like mechanics in the fight and such go, it's really rinse and repeat once you get it down. So what we did here, we had different groups assigned, groups 1 and 3 go in the first soak, and then 2 and 4 go in the second. And I'll tell you what that means in a moment here. So the boss is pulled to the edge of your room. You fight on this platform here. It's sort of small. And area denial is an important part of this fight with all the poo on the floor. You'll see it coming in a second here. So boss is pulled over here. Get a bit of a burn on him for about 10 seconds before he starts doing his thing here. He begins casting Rift Emergence, which he casts over there. And the big thing here, basically, is he's going to target somebody, one of the tanks, with a Alm Dust Upheaval. So it's going to put this circle around one of the tanks, and basically you want to put a certain number of DPS and healers in this to go downstairs. It's going to split you between like the realm you're in now and like a shadow realm or whatever. Once that happens, he's going to basically knock you down or knock you up in the air, knock you down in the shadow realm, and these ads spawn. I believe it's from the upheaval he cast a minute ago. Or not the upheaval, the dust or whatever. They come in here, and what you're going to do, back up a bit here, they're going to come in here. You want to stack them up if you can as much as possible, and be in like a central-ish location, because wherever they die, if you go back here and watch this right there, it's going to leave this pool of yellow like poo behind wherever they die. So you're trying to stack them up for less area of denial. So you have more space to remove, right? You're going to have a bunch of small ads and a colossal horror. Now, when they die, they don't just disappear. So both the shades and the horror, when the shield's broken, they go to the upstairs realm. So you're going to be fighting them upstairs if you didn't go down with this group. The yellow circles here are also cleared by a debuff upstairs that player gets. You can run on top of them and get the spell that it will clear the pools. So you want to try and stack them in a pretty precise area, so you're not like, spreading them all over the room, so you can then clear them with a dispel or 2, right? So these shades are going to die fast here. Once you break the shield, they're going to pop upstairs, so they die really fast. There they go. 1, 2, 3, they're all gone, basically. These pools are appearing, and then upstairs, someone's standing here with the debuff on them. I don't know if you can see it on the raid frames. I don't think you can, but either way, they're going to get dispelled right about now, and they're going to clear the pools, which happen. Yeah, it's right there, that blue circle, right? When he gets dispelled, they're all cleared. Perfect. The ads are upstairs now. We need to kill the horror. Break this shield to put it upstairs as well before basically we get ported back upstairs. We have a debuff on us for, I think, 22 more seconds, roughly, right about there, before we get pulled back upstairs. So once we kill this thing, shield's broken, leaves poo behind. It's upstairs now. We're still downstairs, but the whole time down here, you can hit the boss for full damage. So that's good. Once you're upstairs, you'll see in a minute here, you have to kill the ads. See, he's like fixated on the boss with that red beam before he reaches it. If he reaches it, the boss consumes him, gets a damage increase, and does damage to the rate, I believe. Yep, that Rift Emergence there as well. You can see it spawning little like ads on the edge of the room here. Right after we're back upstairs, the next upheaval begins. So group 2, basically, which is for us, it's groups 2 and 4, are going down. So you're debuffed for a minute here. You can't go down again a second time. It's 1 per phase. They go down, he jumps on them, and now they're downstairs fighting the ads. You'll see the little ads start popping up right about now, and we need to kill them. So they're being gripped in downstairs. You can see them. Here they come. We got to kill them upstairs. They're focusing on the boss here. Stuns do work here. CCs, encapsulate, ring, all that stuff. Leg sweep, shadow fury. You're good. And once the larger ad comes upstairs, once again, you need to kill him also. That's phase 1. Pretty simple. Not a whole lot to it. Oh, actually, I had the dispel here. Perfect. There you go. Good to see. So I can run in here. Dispel me. Dispel me. Jack, dispel me. Maybe eventually. Dispel me. Bam, there you go. Perfect, cool. And it clears the pools. So there's that. That's phase 1. He's going to cast Consume at the end of phase 1. Basically, if there are any adds up, he's going to consume them and give himself a stacking damage increase. It's permanent for the rest of the fight. Now, this fight was bugged today. There are no adds live here, as you can see. He's beginning to cast and consume. He's going to channel it down too. Here's his basic. Here's the consume effect being channeled down by the actual icon here in this. There are no adds present, so there are no adds. He shouldn't consume any. But unfortunately, it's bugged. He consumes 8 every time, 7 or 8 for some reason at the end of phase 1 for us, and he also heals from 43 to 60, I think. Right. So watch this. He goes from 43 to 42 to 54, and he gets 7 stacks. So he has a permanent 70% damage increase the rest of the fight. And it was bugged at the end of both phase 1s. So basically, we killed him a bunch of times, but he kept healing stuff. So it's like, what can you do? Intermission begins here where he flies away. This is baitable. He's going to do a breath, like a bunch of Dragon bosses do, a breath across the room. It's baitable on players. So we're trying to stack in a line, either across the room here or here. It's going to put yellow poo on the ground again, basically. It's right here, this gray thing. It's sort of how, it's almost like how Razageth look with the winds, just more arcane looking. You can bait that, put the poo in the ground, some ads spawn in here. Typically a mix of an essence and a big guy and smaller ads. I think the last set doesn't have a big guy in it though. But regardless, this is baitable. So what we're going to try and do here, maybe not in this set specifically, but you want to try and stack in the little crevices here. Because you can bait this in the exact same direction to where it overlapped with the previous line, and it leaves more room to move around, which you can then clear with the spells, so on and so forth, right? So we're killing ads here. It'll breath a few times. It's going to breath again in the second tier. We might have baited it right. Maybe not have. I don't know. We might not have been aware of it here fully, but let's see what happens. Ad's going to die. Someone has a spell, so it went the wrong way. It's fine. If we were stacked differently, it probably would have been baited differently, but that's okay. So there's a dispel over there. We're holding this dispel. We're not breaking it yet until this line comes out. Then they're going to move in here and clear all this in the middle of the room. Even if the very edge of the dispel overlaps with the very edge of a circle, if this was overlapping barely with anything else, it will still clear that circle. So super easy to clear, no big deal. He moves in, calls for a dispel, bang, the whole room's clear. More ads come in, killing ads again. You're going to have one more line coming in. There's kicks in this fight to kick the ads. Super easy. One more line coming in here as well, which you can bait. As you can see, we're all stacked here. Baiting again. Same thing. Going to have more ads coming in. I don't think there's a set of ads or a bigger ad in this set. This is smaller. 3 shades and an essence. There's a dispel coming in. There's a phlegm cast coming out in 3 seconds here as well. There might be one more line. There could be 4. I'm not sure. I think there might be. No, okay, the timer's just off. Yeah, so it's 3 lines. He's going to dive down. This does big damage. It hurts. Defensive this. And guess what? That's the whole fight. There's more ads spawning in second phase 1. If you get a third phase 1, there's more and more and more. That's the fight, though, pretty much. You go downstairs. You're going to have an all dust upheaval right about now. Go downstairs again. There's more ads. I'll show you that, too. I'll put this full video, or this full, pull kill after this section of the video as well if you want to see it without me yapping. But there's more ads. You kill them, you go upstairs, you see them, you kill them. That's the fight, literally. On Mythic, it's different. People will get debuffed down here randomly with a debuff that has to have you swap sides, basically. And a person upstairs will need to stand on top of you to come downstairs and pull you upstairs. And that'll change the fight's difficulty, I think, by a decent bit. It'll make it a lot more involved or engaging. I thought this boss would be a little more challenging for the only boss in a one boss raid, but it seems like it's probably tuned around 3rd boss difficulty roughly in a normal raid pacing and cadence. So it's a fun fight. It's sort of simple, but honestly, the pacing felt good. And for the first boss of testing in general, of anything, for Midnight, it was solid. Yeah.
I hope it don't freeze again.
I hope you do.
The hell?
Oh, I'm playing Drain Soul. It's bugged. I need to play Shadow Bolt for this.
Boom.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good.
Yo, Af is zooming right now. Holy moly.
Wait, you wanna hold that dispel, right? Until the big guy gets broken up? Swap
Probably,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Same thing. Go,
Green.
is it on green?
Oh shit. I couldn't make it there. Fuck.
Unfortunately, Malefic Grasp is broken with Drain Soul. So, I mean,
No, hold this dispel.
this is probably a big Sow the Seeds, like, pad fight, but I mean, padding and killing a boss are two different things.
Big damage
So-
is
Knock
good.
them if you can. Oh, you lose something. Yeah, so now wait for the big guy to do the first
Wait.
one.
Don't spell yet. No.
Alright, now you can go. Yeah, that's good. Oh, you're gonna swap big.
Alright, he's got nothing to consume.
Alright.
See if he's a filthy liar again.
Filthy rat.
He is! He ate 7!
You just got 7
What
stacks.
the fuck, bro?
How many puddles do we have on the ground?
1.
One.
Maybe 1 equals 7. Have you thought of that?
Yeah, that makes sense.
6,
Awesome.
7.
Had more
One
puddles,
might
and he
equal
got
7,
6.
You're right.
I wonder if it's proximity like the corpse.
Could be.
We should try
Honestly.
standing like in the exact same way. See if it just creates the line in the same spot.
Oh yeah, just like that man.
It did last time, right? Once at least? Just directly overlapped?
That fully baits
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah. Like, I think it's definitely worth giving it a shot, yeah, I agree.
I'm over this boss.
Glad to hear it, thanks.
Boss is sick.
I
I feel like I'm playing Xavius.
think we dispelled already, so we're not gonna have a dispel for this.
I have 1.
Oh, never mind. It's good.
Fuck you up.
Next one we've already collapsed through that.
I mean, I can't really do much in this phase as AF, but AF's like a mega bug too. Like UAs are being cleared by Dark Glare. There's no for Hellcaller. There's no There's no stacking of Black and Soul when you cast UAs. Like it's very very buggy right now. So I mean, like it's cool to see how it plays, but I'm not gonna play it much longer. It's just bugged.
We'll go here for sure.
Like Dark Glare's gonna clear out some of my UAs, or it's basically fake extensions on UA. I get no Black and Soul stacks either from UA casts and stuff. It's just rough. So like.
Hold the dispel until the big guy's out.
He's almost out. Coming out now.
Good.
Dispel. Next dispel is on the phone. Or next soak.
People are in the same.
Oof.
Oh, that did fuck goddamn.
And we're taking extra damage because he's bugged. And he's stacking his effect.
Kill this.
I don't have enough people in
So
that,
like, yeah, I mean,
Most.
there's not much you can do there. Like it's just bugged. Yeah, it's just what can you do? Just bugged.
Since he's, did he have the 7 buff the whole time in this phase? Like
Yeah.
after he came down?
It doesn't go away. It's permanent. Yeah.
And then he's gonna heal on the next fly, like 20% last time.
Did he heal in the first fly or no? Like
Yeah.
this.
He heals whenever he consumes. So
Okay, I didn't see
whenever
it.
he
Okay.
consumes something.
Right.
So when he got the 7 stacks, he healed.
I didn't see him heal the first one. Sick. So I would kill this boss like 3 or 4 times basically. This is the fight. But more and more ads spawn like ramps, basically.
All the things are not real.
They're just
Yeah.
like in the corners. He's gonna consume them now. Though.
Everyone but
He's gonna
me
kill.
died in this, so
He was gonna consume them anyways.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't know what's going on with the second one, but
Oh,
there's
he healed.
any way we
Yeah,
can
there you
maybe,
go.
Like,
That
I
was
don't know, add extra padding for that
like
one.
he's
I
gonna
feel like
consume
way
that,
is,
but I
sketchy as
mean,
fuck every time.
yeah. What do you mean? So like
With the soak?
the boss, when he casts
Yeah, yeah,
consume,
yeah,
he
it's
eats
like
any of the
consume.
remaining
People are dead,
ads that are
most of them
alive,
don't
like
have
these,
damage,
if they're alive downstairs or upstairs.
Yeah.
But we're killing.